Hello and cheers. The end of the video at the beginning. I've done this video, what I said I wanted to do, off our holiday. Yeah, it's up to you if you want to watch it. But it's an hour long and there's more to come, and I'm not making this video any longer. But yeah, if you want to watch it, you don't have to watch it all in one go, do you? Tomorrow we're going quad biking, so I don't know it's going to bring. I've also booked another fishing trip with some crazy skipper. Direct with the skipper, then I find out he ain't his boat anyway, so some woman owns it. But it was a bit cheaper, but I've told him what fish I want to do. We're fishing live bait for Maui and some other predators, so it's going to be completely different than what's on this video. So yeah, well, I hope you enjoy it and I'll see you the next one. Well, hello, we're here, we made it. Got a nice Costa Rican lager. While we're here, we're going to get in the sun for 2 weeks over Christmas away in the UK. I know I said I won't do a video, but this is just a bit of information really for anyone who might want to come here and that. We were going to go to Zanzibar, and the holiday just got dearer and dearer and dearer. And holidays are not cheap now, are they? They're very expensive, I think. Even if you like try and put it yourself, put it together. It's fuel prices, flights are a nightmare. So yeah, Zanzibar got too dear. We tried Aruba before then, and that was just full up. That's still getting over COVID. They're still not getting over the virus, getting over the bookings and not fulfilling the bookings. So we couldn't get a flight there. So 20 years ago I was in Mexico, and someone said, go to Costa Rica, it's cheap. It's a fantastic place. 21 years later I managed to get here. Now ain't cheap. But yeah. What was I going to say next? Back over, yeah. Oh, we're here. Got a lovely little hotel. Oh no, that's the cost of holidays. Decent holidays. It's going to cost you between 5 and 6 grand, isn't it? That's a lot of money, isn't it, for an holiday? Often so. But like I said, it's about flights, I suppose. I've got this holiday for 3 grand. Huh? How much more is it? How was it on before? I thought it was 3,250. Yeah, I think it was. It was 3,250, something like that. That's a nice hotel. The beach is 3 minutes walk down the road. Beautiful beach. I will show you that later. Including flights. Only problem with flights is from door to door. They walking out of our door in England, getting there took us 24 hours. 24 hours. Yeah, it's a long time. But once you're here, it's worth it. I think it's worth it anyway. So here we are in we're on Costa Rica. We're in Costa Rica. Yeah, we're on Costa Rica. The hotel. Rooms up there. Swimming pool. It's really nice. The beach is say 2 or 3 minutes down there. Where's that? Evil animal right there. There it is. What are you what is it? Iguana on the tree. And you've got 2 little babies up there somewhere as well. Yeah, so yeah, it's very nice. So fishing, that's the other thing. Is I've got a few videos up and people like my fishing, so this is the other reason I've decided to do this video. I'm going to do some beach fishing down there on the beach, obviously. The coastline here is very similar to Panama, which I fished, I don't know, 3 years ago when I just before COVID. So I'm pretty familiar with the fishing that goes on. I was hoping to get a boat out, get on a boat, but I'm finding it very difficult to charter a boat. There's plenty out there, but to get a boat of my own is going to cost you a pretty penny. And I contacted a few skippers and that. The trouble is, and I can't blame them, you get a lot of Americans come out here, so they charter their own boat. So they want the boat themselves, they don't want me on it really. So I need to find a single person who can just share 50% of it with help. We'll have to see how that one goes. But yeah, it's the same coastline as Panama. Panama's down there, that way. And Nicaragua, that way. So I'm familiar with it. The fish I'm likely to catch here off the coast, obviously the prize fish are Kibera snapper and rooster fish. They grow to some sizes. The tackle I've got with me, which I'll show you later. If I hit a 30-pound Kibera on it, I probably will, I could land it because there's no snags out there, but it's going to be a big task. What I'm likely to get is jacks. Now, when they come in, they really shoal up. And first 2 or 3 days when we were in Panama fishing off the boat, that's all we caught. And we were using quite heavy gear there, and they had put up a fight on that. So it'd be good fun on the light gear last lot. So the jacks, what are other things called? Snook, which I've never caught. And there's a few other species I can't remember the name of it, like to get. Needlefish I don't want, because they're vicious little bastards. To get the hook out on that. And you can get rays as well, and I won't catch rays because I'm fishing lures. But if I do, I'm just going to cut the line, so I ain't got a clue if it's a skin ray or not. I'm not taking no chances, but I won't get one anyway. So yeah, next video, I'll take you down to the beach and we'll do a bit of fishing and see what happens. Speak to you later. Good morning. Well, it's Christmas Eve. It's 6 o'clock in the morning in Playa de Hermosa in Puerto Rico. We're going down the beach fishing. The bit of gear I'm using is a spinning rod. It's the SPC Shimano Travel Concept. They're excellent rods. It's 50 to 100 gram rated. Which is quite a powerful rod when you do need it here. You're getting something a bit special. Okuma 5000 Helios. Well, I'm not sure if it's a 5000, they call it a 5X, I suppose that means 5000. Saltwater spinning reel. Right there. These are Kuma reels, I think they're fantastic reels for the money. I've got several for freshwater fishing and saltwater fishing. Obviously with saltwater fishing you've got Daiwa do good reels, Penn, and obviously Shimano. But you know, I use this rod, this reel for bass fishing really when I'm on holiday. So you know, it don't get used a lot, so I don't need to be spending loads of money on a Shimano. These are fantastic reels, they really are. Right, let's get down the beach. Just come out the beach here, and because it's Christmas Eve, it's going to be busy today, and this beach don't get busy. So they're telling me it's going to be busy. I'll be interested to see how busy it gets. The Playa Coca up the road, which we're going to do later. That's the more busy area. I was here last night there, they're changing the bins, everything here. There's a cocktail load behind that truck there, there's a cocktail load of coconuts ready for today, for sale. Buenos dias. Yeah, emptying the bins, getting ready. Right, here we are. Ah, look, people plotted up here already for the day. Christmas Eve on the beach, eh? Don't get much better. Let's go through here. Got a little play area and that, whatever. Yeah. And here we are. This is my beach. Look at this. This is sort of the views you're going to get on a holiday, unspoilt. There's quite a few boats over there, fishing boats. Little island over there. And, it goes right up that way there, so I was there. I was here yesterday and some of these charter fishing boats were coming in really close fishing. They're also fishing for bait. I didn't see properly, so I don't know what bait they're using, but we're going to go up there, start at that end and I'll come back. There's rocks at end, so I'll fish close to the rocks and we'll head back this way. Alright, see you in a minute. 2 beach restaurants there, we had breakfast there first day. I've said about the prices here, it's not cheap, it's not expensive. We had 2 really good breakfasts there, sitting at that spot, $20 US. I don't think it's bad really, sitting there. We had a meal last night, only had a couple of beers, snapper, got what she had. I think I had a burger, and that was about 25, so you know, like I say, it's not cheap but not expensive. There. Right, there's the rocks there. I'm not going to go on them, I'm going to go alongside them. Because I've only got flip-flops, so I'm in bare feet at the moment. But I'll see how we get on. Another time when I come back, I'll put on the rock shoes. Right, lures. I've got quite a few lures here, but not loads, but I'm going to start off with this. It's called a Dexter Wedge. Weight to size ratio, they're excellent. It's just a lump of metal with some holographic stuff on it. So you can really chuck them out a long way. It's been about years and loads of fish caught on them, and I've used them several times. I've never caught a fish on one in my life. So hopefully we can change it. Yeah, they seem to be like jigging a long line. Might be like feathers or something like that. I haven't seen them catching them yet, no. Look, there's another one there. There's quite a few out here a minute ago. But you can see them, there's plenty of small fry. So where there's small fry, there's going to be some predators, not necessarily big, but they will be there. But I've only seen one bit of movement. I'm slowly out on the beach, way back for a bit of breakfast and just do a few casts on the way home. See, we've caught something. I had a big lure on a minute ago because I saw some really big fish here, and then they went. So I put this tiny little lure on. I don't know what I've got. Ah, nothing big. But it's a fish. We've caught something. I don't know what it is. It's a valley, isn't it? I think. Ah well, it's a fish. Right, it's high tide, it's midday, it's 12 o'clock actually. I was down here 6 hours ago, early this morning, and I lost the lure. And I lost it on this bit of rope here. I've come back to try and find it, but someone's had it, because it would still be there, so someone's seen it. Never mind. Yeah, Christmas Day, midday, and this is this beach, busy. This is as busy as it gets. No, it's fantastic, it really is. Right, I'm going to go back to the hotel, I think, and grab a beer. Tomorrow I'm going to come down here. I'll put my rock shoes on and I'll fish off these rocks. Over that little bay there, then rock shore and get there. Just because I don't know really what's here, I'm not sure just what lures to use, you know. I say I'm not here at the best time. The best time is end of January to April, but I've seen fish here and I've caught a little one, so you know, anything to do. I haven't come here on a fishing holiday, I come here on holiday with a fishing week. It's a bit different. Also I read that there are stingrays here, and you get small ones, and they do advise you to wear rock shoes even when you're going to the beach. I mean, I'm pretty sure these people aren't, but I think I may in the future. And I'll put the rock shoes on tomorrow to get over there. I can't do that in bare feet. So, let's see what tomorrow brings. Well, it's Christmas Day today, only halfway through it yet, and I'm not fished yet. There's a cold drink man there on the beach. What he has, he's got a great big block of ice in there, and he just shaves it off. Fills you a cup up after that, and whatever drink you want. Not beer though. Christmas Day. I want beer. Jet skis are out. Pollutionists, I hate them poxy things, but so some people have fun on them, don't they? It's supposed to be a surf beach, this, but obviously the weather conditions are not doing it, but it's quite shallow. I reckon it make a good beach break actually. Too old for that though. Sold my board about 4 years ago. Whole knees won't do it no more. Right. I've decided, I think I'm going to make a bit of a video over this really, because there's a bit to show. It's quite an interesting place. Yesterday we went to the next town up there. It's much more lively than this, called Cocoa Beach, and it's typical of your seaside resorts in countries like this, Central America, South America probably. definitely Mexico. You know, the place has got built up so much, and Southeast Asia. You know, loads of bars and that. What I did notice was the men. They're always getting, didn't you? The pervy looking types, and there's quite a few there. And I haven't really researched them, Costa Rica, so I did, and yeah, it's quite obvious. Prostitution's legal here, and all these tossers come here, don't they? People young women. I don't like it. I don't get it. I'm the same in Thailand. I think it's fucking awful. It's not a bit of me, but yeah, if that's what you want to do, I just think it's just so sleazy. And yeah, prostitution's a job, isn't it? I mean, in certain places they have to do it. I don't know. I don't like it anyway. So yeah, well, it was there. It's not like the Philippines and places like that, as far as I can make out. If you get caught having underage sex here, you're chucked in prison, and it's basically life. You're guilty until proven innocent, and you probably won't even make the court. So that stops a lot of it, doesn't it? That is awful, that kind of thing. But yeah, so we went to Cocoa Beach really for that, because I wanted to buy some more lures. Like I said, I don't know what I'm really doing here, so I found a really good fishing tackle shop there. I bought a few more lures here. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I want to do a few more as the week goes on and put a video together. It is an interesting place and it's lovely, it really is. I mean, this time of year, the rain season's over, beautiful weather. Yeah, I can't knock it, it's great. Beach food. Skewers on the grill. Knick-knack paddywhack. Oh, fuck me. Something's happened with the sewer. Problema, huh? Siempre, huh? Local government no good, huh? Marlow, huh? Coconut. The drink. Alright. At the supermarket, get some beers, sit round a pool. What have we got here? Something more here. A few drinks and a bit. I don't know.
Mango.
¿Cuál es el nombre? ¿Qué es esto?
Manga.
Ah, manga.
Manga.
Ah.
Manga.
Ah, mañana. No pasa nada. Take it, it's mango. I don't know, it said mango. I'll let Google it. Got a land here for sale, all walled in. Obviously too dear, it ain't sold. I'll tell you what though, if I won the lottery, I'm tempted, I like this place. Building house here. The only thing's the rainy season, isn't it? Quite long. Well, that didn't take long to go wrong, did it? I just walked back from the beach and slipped down a hole in the side of the road and took the top of my toe off. Fucking Christmas Day, nothing over, no first aid kit. I've got my toe salt bandaged up with a cut open the Tampax to press it with. Unbelievable. Oh dear, I just don't mess everything up. I'm gonna have to try and keep it dry when I go fishing. Couldn't see or anything. Anyway, we'll worry about that tomorrow. Popping out for our Sunday Christmas dinner. Just got down to the beach. It's quite busy down here now. Jet skis are out there. All the locals are out. Quite nice. There's food stalls that we went past them earlier, didn't we? The fending drain over there. Yeah. Where's she gone? Oh, there she is. Nice little bar right on the beach. It's just getting dark now. We missed the sunset. I will try and get it. It sets over there. Yeah, very nice. Local beer, which is 1,600 colons. That's their currency. I'm not sure how much that is. I'll tell you in a minute. Right, that's my Christmas dinner. Have a look at that, eh? Yeah, I'm not knocking that. Stuff your turkey. Actually, we found out there's a restaurant up the top of the road which is very good apparently. It's owned by a couple from Canada, and they were doing Christmas dinners today, you know, turkey Christmas dinners, but fuck it, when in Rome, innit, eh? What's to do, mate? I've got my shoes on and a plastic bag on my foot. I've just walked up the beach though, and all these bait fish are here. I just bumped it the bloke I meet every morning walking his dog, and he had a pocket full, so he's just going up to get his rod. The only thing is, I ain't got with me the means to fish with these. I have at the back of the hotel, but maybe we'll have the same situation in the morning. Don't know, what do I do? I've got a lure, similar. I will see what happens. Oh, well, that is, I've caught one of them. It's a foul look really, isn't it? Don't know what it's called. Caught something. We've got a fish on. Not too big, but it's a fish. I lost all my little lures over there in the rocks. I've put a big Dexter on. Just before walking up the beach home. I've got this. Again, no idea what it is. Huh? Thank you. On here. Not massive, but it's the best one I've had so far, I can tell. I've lost 2 needlefish, which I'm not unhappy about. Same as what I caught before. I think they're a mackerel, aren't they? Right, fish, isn't it? A bit of sport on the light here. Fish back in. Well, battery's just about to run out, so I can't get this in 12 minutes. Yeah, not a bad day really. Well, bad morning. Had a few of them mackerel out. Got a bit of fun on that little rod. I picked a load of that. I took the bag off my foot. It weren't doing no fucking good anyway. And I've filled it up with some of them bait fish. I've got a method to be able to use them tomorrow. I'll show you that tomorrow and set it up. And I'll go over them rocks and try it out. We'll see. That local lad said, you know, you can get some decent fish on them. He had a pocket full. He was going back late this evening. I'm not fishing evening, but on holiday, and I like getting up early in the morning. What was I going to say? Yeah, the chances of getting something big here. I mean, I've seen some big fish up to about 7-8 pounds, you know, being caught and swimming about. So there's a chance, and I think all I can do is keep coming down every morning and just chucking the lures out, and if one comes along, one comes along. Hopefully it does. Every fish I've caught has been on a Dexter wedge, and I've lost most of them now. I've got to go back that shot. That's fishing them rocks, but I've had more success fishing off the beach than on the rocks, to be quite honest. So yeah, that's broke that jinx on them. I'm happy with them. Caught a couple of needlefish as well. They came off the hook right near the beach, which I'm not unhappy about. They're a pain in the arse to get the hook out of that, but yeah, I really should try and get one in just to show you what they're like. So yeah, I'll go back to the hotel, have a bit of breakfast. .6 in the morning, and we've just had high tide, so it's a good time, but as you can see it's a little bit rough, and there's some rogue waves coming in, so I'm not very out of step. I'm normally standing in the sea, sort of up waist high really, but I can't chance that at the moment. There's a bit of a riptide out there as well, and if one wave catches you, you could be in a bit of trouble. So it's not worth taking a chance. We're alright. I think someone's fishing up there. Yeah, looks like it. But anyway, yeah, I'll just show you the rig. Right, we've got the bait in the SD, what we found. Right, this is called a bombette, and it's got a casting weight. And it slides up, down, it floats. Then we go down to a mono trace, and this hook I nicked, it's an assist hook off one of my lures. That's all I had. The reason for this is I use this rig a lot in Spain. I use it for bass fishing. Bass don't grow very big out there, but and they don't like big baits. You know, you put anything reasonable sized lure on, they just won't go near it. They like tiny little rubbers, and the problem with them is you can't cast them out. And you know, you can get a bit of distance on ultralight gear, but then you if you hit something big, you're in trouble. So that assists casting them out. These tiny little fish I've got. Now, I don't know how they're going to perform. I don't know if they're going to be soft, good baits or not. If they start falling off from the casting and that, I have got a small lure which I can use instead. So right, let's carry on. On them baits. Yeah, one of them. Not bad, is it? First cast, baits work. Oh there, fucking idiot. Got told you about the waves. The wave just bowled him over out there. He went right under, he hung onto his rod. Fucking stupid what he's doing. And on the rocks as well, you've only got to hit your head. There you go, got the American, isn't he? Look at this dickhead. He got snagged up and he's gone right out there to release it. One big wave comes in and he's wiped out completely. He turns back to the sea. First thing he turns, there he goes, look. Unreal. Down the his head. Look, what a fucking idiot. Absolutely clueless. They say fishing isn't dangerous. Look at this. Never ever turn your back on the sea when you're surf fishing. Unbelievable. I mean, look at this here. This is how this ripples. Look at it. See how that water's coming out. So dangerous. Well, it didn't work out too well. I caught that fish on them bait, them little bait, first cast, but they weren't staying on the hook, so I'll give up with that. I've kept the same rig up though. The rig really works well. It gets the bait out there and that. Put the tiny little lure on it, but a couple of locals have stopped me and said don't bother. So when it's like this, and it's quite an unusual type, this, they tell me, it just don't fish well. See some fish out there, small fish coming about. I'll listen to the locals. Right, tomorrow I booked a boat, and let me tell you about boats. All around the world, wherever you go, you know, in tourist spots, you'll get these boats. They're not dedicated fishing boats. I just couldn't get one. It was just too expensive on my own. So I put just a half a day trip, because you will catch fish, something a little bigger than what I've been catching. What these boats, you know, they'll take you out snorkeling, just for a trip around the bay or whatever. And some of them are good, some of them are good fishermen, you know, they're up for it, and others, you know, I've been on a couple of awful trips, not here, in Tenerife actually, I think, and one in Lanzarote, where they're just piss takers, and they just want your money, they don't want to use any fuel. When I go on a fishing holiday, I go with a dedicated company, to a dedicated fishing lodge, and they'll have 3 or 4 boats, and that's all they're used for, is fishing, and the skipper's a sports fisherman, it's total fishing, and that's what it's about. I'll go with a company called Sport for Choice, and I'll leave a link up to them. They're actually fantastic, their trips, their holidays, all around the world, sea fishing, all kinds of fishing, all pelagic stuff. Jason and the crew are absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, we're going to do that boat trip tomorrow, 4 hours in the morning, and then see what happens. Problem is, after that drama with that idiot on the rocks there, a woman come up, a lady, I see her every morning for a walk, American lady, we'll say hello, she stops, did you see that idiot? I went, yeah. Of all ways, I'd have to go in and fucking save him. End up dying yourself, didn't you, because of some idiot. She said her brother's got a boat, and it's total fishing boat. So, see how tomorrow goes. I might have to fork out a bit more, go with her brother. That please the missus, isn't it? Right, I'm going to have to buy her something special, aren't I? Right, I'm going to have a bit of breakfast. What I mean, there's a company here. W-Star got the sports fishing charter, sunset, down to snorkeling, beach, hopping. No, they do a bit of everything. Yeah. Oh, right, we're on the beach, waiting for the boat. This bloody foot, I've got this cut on it, I'm having terrible trouble keeping it dry, but it's not going to happen, is it? I went in the chemist yesterday and got some extra large condoms. I thought they might work. The young girl behind the counter gave me a funny look, but no, they ain't worked either, so I don't know. There it goes. But I've just bumped into 2 American lads with fishing rods, and they've been here before, they fish here before, and I'll be fishing in totally the wrong spot, because I'll be fishing here up to there. They went, no, you've got to be up there, that's the hot spot. So tomorrow we'll be doing that. Well, I'm just waiting for the boat. When that gets here, we'll get on it and see what the day brings us. Hold up that place, man. Well, that's a fucking drama, getting on this boat. I've been on a few. We'll be coming on that. So we made it, but it was a bit iffy. Coming through the waves there. Hang on, we're on our way. There's a boat there. Get out there quite quick, didn't we? On it though.
Yeah.
You think of that little boat, 1 minute's on the beach and now we're out here. Okay. Fish coming in through us. Ooh, good size that. Hello. And the bait fish we got there. Little fish catch big fish. 5-minute break from the action. Nice bit of fresh pineapple, gumthorns. Yeah, gripper, good gripper. Got bigger bait fish this time, it's just jumping out the water. Amigo. Ah, oh. What do you call that? Ladyfish. First number, huh? Ladyfish. Ladyfish? Ladyfish. Yeah. Bucket of ever seen, I must admit. And the aeration system is just pour another bucket of water in there from the height to oxygenate the water. Works. Got bigger bait fish this time, it's just jumping out the water. Amigo. Ah, oh. What do you call that?
Ladyfish. First number, huh? Ladyfish. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, I lost that bait fish. It's quite a decent fish really. We just come off the hook. We've sacked that, we're going out. Yeah, these are proper fishermen, these lads, which is a bonus. I bought a box of lures with me for boat fishing, just in case. On the smaller side, which I couldn't possibly use off the beach if necessary. I just gave him the skipper and he's over the moon now. He knows where I'm coming from. So, yeah, it's going to be hard work though, that's the trouble.
What's going on?
There you go. What's it about?
Okay. Ready? You're in here.
In there?
Good.
Very good.
Fair fish.
It's a fish, right. Now,
Fair
sit
fish.
there.
Ah.
Fish. Needlefish.
Huge.
That's a big
Look at that.
needlefish.
Look at that. Look.
That's a big needlefish. Horrible things. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Take it off.
Okay, well I said I'll show you needlefish and there's one. I haven't seen the footage yet. Hopefully we've got it on the video. That was a big needlefish. I've never seen one that big before. So yeah, I'm happy with that.
This is the floor. Sin más, sin más. Esas fichas ahí más.
That's the deep bait.
Okay. Oh, that will come this way. Listen, but I want to move the fish this side. Okay. This side, come.
Just safe for this side.
Okay, dale la mano, ¿no?
Oh, yes. That's what it's all about.
Rooster fish.
And this small one, but it's a rooster fish. It's my first rooster.
The first rooster. Costa Rica.
Good lure, huh?
¡Ah! ¡Toyo! ¡Ándate, bro! Ah, tenaza, man. Lo tienen aquí ustedes, man.
It's a big, I think, isn't it?
Bueno, peligroso que está.
Put some pliers out my bag, please.
You have pliers?
Good idea.
Bring it. Déjamelo, dale claro.
I'll get it, just keep filming. Keep filming.
Están como locos los gallos por este lugar ahí.
Vomit, vomit.
Hi, my friend.
I got it, I got it.
Okay. Okay. Now, picture and release, okay?
Yeah.
Woo!
My first rooster. Not
Come
the
here,
biggest,
come
but
here.
it's a rooster.
Come here, come on this side. Tómame una foto con el patrón ahí. Con el patrón ahí. Sí, pa. Sí, pa. ¿Qué hora? Venga. Igual. Good job. Good job. Wonderful job. Muéstrase otra vez.
That's off.
La otra vara. ¿Perdón?
Another fish on my Sibyl lure.
Mira, la tirada. Después, rápido.
I don't know what it is, it's playing cagey, but as soon as the boat's going to go again, I know it.
Alguien ve, esta no la recogerla, tenerla cerca, pero no la saques del agua, porque si me muere eso no traemos una grande. Ni que ya lo tuviéramos una grande. No tenemos dos pisos ya. ¿Usted le dijo que yo estaba en la orilla? Ahí se quita, ¿eh? Agárrela ya y como que la amarra de aquel tubo para que esté adelante ella. Póngala ahí. Ahí viene.
Otro más.
rooster. A rooster fish.
How is he being?
Ya, se ve muy picho. ¿Viste cómo viene clavado, más? Ok, agarra la rueda por ahí, pan.
¿Te quito la marca?
Ahí tú, pan.
Two.
Pero frito, frito acá.
Más grande ese, ¿eh?
Sí. Tenemos tamaño, todo gallo, papi. Son las mismas, ¿cómo es? Jamás, todo. You wanna take a picture with fishing the lure?
No, it's okay, it's on video, it's good.
Yeah, because you can see it.
Yeah, it's all on video. I can take photos from the video,
Now
yeah.
that's your lure working very well, man.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, see? Nice.
That's the Four Seasons holiday hotel chain. Unfortunately, it's familiar here, don't Well, that's the boat done. Very good actually, I would highly recommend that, the skipper. I don't know the name of the boat. I can see it from here, but I can't see the name. But it was through, what's the name of the tour company? Infinity Tours. One at Infinity Tours. Yeah, he was a proper skipper. Fisherman himself. Yeah, and he, as I said, there's a lot of boats out there, and they weren't catching. And he went to a few of his secret spots. We was the only ones there. But we caught quite a few fish. They're not all on the video, but yeah, to catch the two rooster fish, even though they weren't big, you know. You can go for years and not even catch one. So, yeah, I was chuffed with that. But to be quite honest, I hate them needlefish, but I was more chuffed with that. Because that's the biggest needlefish I've ever seen. We didn't get it on the boat, unfortunately. We got it to the boat, so it counts. But like I say, I've not seen the video footage yet. But, I think you'll be able to see it from there. Right, tomorrow, we ain't doing much. I'll be down here in the morning, but up there, when them two American lads told me to go, bit of fishing, chill out tomorrow, and then Friday, following day, we're going, where are we going? To a volcano. Miravalis volcano, inland, bit of jungle, bit of this, bit of that. It's just, oh really, you got to see it. What I would say, if you ever wanted to come here, 2 weeks is not enough, but it never is anywhere, is it? But it's quite a big country and there's a lot to see in different parts of the country. You really need a two-part holiday. You know, stay here and then move somewhere else and see some other stuff. But oh, there you go. We will be coming back. But quite fancy Nicaragua at the moment. Oh, the lures, that's what I say. They weren't spill lures. Them rooster fish were caught on Nobis. He was well over the moon with them Nobis to skip, so I gave it to him. Gave him the lure. Still wanted a tip though. Don't know, but that's fair enough. Right, signing out. I just walked up to the other end where I said I'd go. There seems to be a river here. Small fish in there actually, you see moving about. This is where you get snook, but I've not heard of anyone catching any. It's obviously not working, but I suppose in the rainy season it pours out of here into the sea. Yeah, this is all the boats and all, and it's obviously a pick-up point, big pick-up point, because it's calm, not like that ridiculous entry we made yesterday. That's fucking stupid. My missus, they make me laugh. I was getting off the boat. I said to her, because she's never really done this before, and I've done it all my life. I said, well, put your rucksack on your back properly. And you know, it was rough. And as you get off the boat, grab hold of everything tightly and just watch your balance. You know what they're like. So, she said, why? I said, because I don't want to hear badoosh and watch your rucksack swimming out to sea on its own. Anyway, we're getting off the boat. She can't get her leg over the side. I'll give her a push. So it's all a bit slow. The time she goes to get off, there's a wave come in, badoosh, and then a rucksack goes through off down the fucking wave. So it's all my fault, because I laughed. Anyway, she's got over it now. I love it a bit. But what I was saying about fishing holidays the other day, you look here. All these boats are out here, they're all fishing boats. And over there, the other side, Cocoa Beach, is even more. But the difference between a fishing holiday and going on a fishing boat here, this is like a tourist spot. So these fishing boats here to take tourists out to spots here, which means, like yesterday, there was a lot of boats out fishing, which I wouldn't say the place gets overfished, but it gets, you know, it gets fished quite heavily, I suppose. Because these boats going out every day with tourists. You go on a fishing holiday, dedicated fishing holiday, as I've explained to you before, the lodge you go to will be in the middle of nowhere, and they'll probably own 3-4 maximum boats, and you go out to sea and there won't be another boat out there, maybe a few locals on like tiny little boats just fishing for the family. You got the whole ocean to yourself. I mean, Madagascar, it's massive. It's the amount of ocean there, you just do not see another boat. So that's the difference. The old boy there who's just been round the bins, picking up, getting cans out of the bins. There's a bit of scrap value in them, but they do recycle everything here. There's a fella here, this lorry, they're all bags of cans. Empty cans. And in there's all other stuff, all rubbish, but it's all, you know, been put into separate things for recycling. But does it end up in the same hole like it apparently does in the UK? Don't know. Fish. What is it? It's big. Is it a fish? Well, it's got to be a fish. How close is that in? Okay, we've driven an hour and 40 minutes into a volcano. It's only a volcano, you can actually walk around on the secondary bit, and there's hot baths, mud and that. There is a waterfall, but it's like an hour walk away, and I don't be able to do that with my foot. And it's quite hard walk as well, which is a shame. I'd like to have done it. There's 2 ways of getting up here. On a horse, I'm not doing that. I don't want any more accidents. Or on a tractor. So we're going on the tractor. We came with one, our guide, our unofficial guide. He said, sit in the front. He said, if the police stop us, just say you're my friend. It was $50 cheaper than the normal guide, so yeah, we've done that. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Here we are at the volcano. Well, they're saying it ain't live, there's something coming out of there. Some sulphur water. Oh, I'm not sure actually where we're going. This is it. This is it. This is it.
Yeah.
Oh, bubbling there.
Yeah.
You've got chicken for dinner. Because you walked away.
What?
So we didn't know what you wanted.
What's that?
Oh, hear of it. Don't smell that sulphury. Don't smell sulphury. Smell sulphury. This isn't wood. It's pattern imprinted render. See? That's all the reinforcing what was in it, but the sulphur's killed it all. It's short of air up here, I must admit. Right, what we've got here, we've got the sauna, very rustic. It's hot enough without going in the sauna, but it will. They say it'll open your pores up. And then we got hot springs up here. Get out there. Water. Supposed to cure all ailments. Huh? Yes or no? Yes, she is. I won't try and drown her. Oh, I've got to say, this is very relaxing. It's hot though. What? Oh, that's the mud bath done anyway. See what happens. Supposed to be good for my skin. We'll see. Just a little tip, what I remember. Phones, when you're in places like this. Always turn your data roaming off. Don't use it. Use all the Wi-Fi you can use in the hotel, in bars and that. It's far better, and use WhatsApp. But be careful. I don't know what happened. I turned mine off, always do. And I was walking down the road the other day. I was nowhere near a Wi-Fi hub and I got a load of messages come through. Checked my phone and my data roaming was on. Don't know how it got turned on, I didn't turn it. I don't know, I just don't know what happened. Turned it off quickly, I don't know how long it was on, but lucky I've got a stop on it for 64 quid, just for a couple of minutes. If I hadn't had to stop on it and not noticed it, God knows how much it would have cost me. So yeah, always make sure your data roaming's off. Town in Costa Rica, just going through. Little shops, bars. That's good. Iberia, 26k. There's Iggy the iguana. Jumped out for something to eat. The trip yesterday we went to with my illegal tourist guide. I said it was an hour and 40 minutes. He spent the whole hour and 40 minutes on his phone texting, like it's all part of his business. So that was interesting, I can tell you. I've just walked down the beach and I've walked along the beach about 9 o'clock in the morning, New Year's Eve. It's a big thing here, New Year. I mean, you can see how busy it is already down here. This beach will get busy, but not as mad as Coco Beach. They shut all the roads off there and what have you. So we're going down there. Probably only stay there till about 11 to get back here and see the New Year here on the beach here. So yeah, looking forward to it tonight. I've just spent a couple of hours down on the beach. People watching and watching the boats coming. Little boats coming in, bringing fish in, taking supplies out. The bigger boats out there, but it's getting busy here. It's only early morning. And these guys right about there, you know, got their camp, their tents up and what have you. They're here for the day and night. Loads of alcohol about. Right, I ain't had no coconut water since I've been here. I don't know why, because I love the stuff. So I'm gonna go and get some, which is just up here. There's one there, my tour guide. That's his company, have you ever come here? Infinity Tours. Right, here we go. One. Infinity Tours, best. Okay. Amigo. Hola. ¿Cuánto vale dos? En dólar. En dólar.
¿En dólar? $4.
Sí, muy bien. Mira yo. Hola.
Agua de coco, amigos. Pipa fría, cerveza, agua fresco. Coco locos.
Coco loco.
Yes, wrong. It's very good.
Yeah.
It's coconut, right? Wow.
Yeah. Must have.
Oh yeah. Ya se lavó, papi. Sorry.
Good. Moment. Ah, bien.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Oh, the missus ain't had this before, what do you reckon? Yeah, you like it? Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? $2. Probably $1 for the locals, but yeah, I love it. Here we go again, 11:30 New Year's Day. Back on the beach. Everyone have a little bit of a picnic again. Imperial beer. A bit of food. Yeah, fucking lovely here, isn't it? And that bar over there. Still ain't selling in midday yet. We just had an altercation with the waiter. First time. He kept just pushing us to eat and eat. I just told him to fuck off and give us the bill. And he has some Costa Ricans next to us, said he's just so rude all the time, and the other waiter come along and he apologised. I said, it don't matter, mate, too late now, plenty of other places to spend my money, but that is not usual for here. I've not seen any of that before. I think the geezer's got a fucking cocaine habit and didn't want to be there, but that's it. But I'm going to let that spoil me day. That'd do, that house there, wouldn't it? Rate my plate time. New Year's Day lunch. Maui, also called Dorado. And what you got?
Nachos.
Chicken. Chicken nachos. Yeah. There's more talent on that beach than there was at the Spurs Villa game yesterday. These kids are enjoying it, not taking the money. This is how we repair vehicles in Costa Rica. Just a mere flesh wound, stitch it up. Good evening. Yeah, it's a bit dark, it's about 7:30. We won't be going out tonight, we've been out all day, we've had a good meal, drink and that. I'm in the balcony there, look, and there's the pool and what have you down there. The fantastic thing about this hotel is that, doing it on my phone, sorry. There is a bar down there, but it's not open. But across the road is a supermarket. So you've got all your beers, all your wines, everything you need, you put them in the fridge we've got there. If you want to go out, just sit on the balcony, have a nice drink. There's a soda across the road, which is one of their like sort of takeaway cab things, and you order food there. And there's a pizza place as well. We're going to get a pizza tonight. You know, it's really cheap what they do in it. I love it, and no stress, you know. So yeah, we're going to take a walk over there in a minute, order the pizza. Right, there you go. That's the supermarket. Dead across the road from the hotel, and this is a little cafe. Does all your takeaway foods and that you can eat there, and there's the pizza place here, which is a fucking great queue, which I quite missed out on because I was right at the front a second ago. Americano grande. Muy bien. Obrigado, ahora. Sí. Hola, amigo.
Hola, amigo.
Hey, calor, ¿eh?
Bastante.
Mucho trabajo, mucho calor.
Sí.
Sí, te basta.
Ese por. Ese. A ver, son 12.000 aquí. 12.000. ¿Cuánto cuesta? ¿Cuánto la pizza?
Ah. Media hora vou ver, hein?
Yeah.
Muy bien. That's it, come back and out there. Here we are, the pizza, the Americano. The only problem, don't you like, babe?
Mushroom.
What's on there?
Mushroom.
What do mushrooms taste like?
Dirt.
Mushrooms, give me your mushrooms. Yeah, that's us. I'm just walking back from the beach after a bit of fishing. I only had one small one on a different route. Actually, I'm a bit lost, to be quite honest, but I can't get far. But these old houses, well, they're not old, they were new developments at one time, and obviously the money ran out or something happened, and they are no more. They've been left some time, haven't they? But there's some, I didn't realise these were here. There's a few hotels here. Apartments. Oh, what's up here? Let's have a look. Nice houses. There's a few Hollywood stars live here. A little complex here. Electric gate closing. For sale. A dog. Oh, dog. There's some beautiful places here. There is some money here. No doubt foreign money. Another one for sale.